Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Fagan Adams. This is Journeying to Self. Welcome. Maybe I should say Journeying to Self and Love now, because I have officially changed the name of the channel. And I also have another announcement. So apparently, I will be starting a video podcast. I think some are going to be video, some are going to be audio only. But nonetheless, that's where we are. That's where we are on this journey. I told you it's a journey, right? So it's like every other month is something new. But we do not back down to challenges, nor do we try to stay in comfort zones too long. So here we are. We are podcasting now. It's so funny. I did my first podcast episode today, and I was so nervous. I don't even know if it worked. I'm hoping that it uploaded to Spotify and all of that. I'm not sure. All I know is that I thought it was funny because I was just complaining to the Lord a few weeks ago, and I think I even said it on video, how I do not like recording for YouTube. Like, I don't like recording, period. I love YouTube because I get to connect with you guys. But the whole setup process, the whole action of recording, even sitting in front of a camera, talking to a camera with a microphone now, like, it's just real weird. It's really weird. And so I was like, God, I don't even think I want to do this anymore. And then he was like, oh, okay, well, guess what? I have something else for you to do. And then I'm like, but it's not much different. And he's like, no, I didn't say it would be. And so now I get on YouTube and it's like so easy for me to do because I'm so used to doing it. But then I did podcast today. I did a podcast today, my first episode, and I'm like stumbling over my words. I can't figure, like, it's literally the same thing, but I was just out of my comfort zone. So yes, if you guys are interested, all the details will be in the description box. Hopefully, if I have them by now. But it's just preliminary. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it is going to be great. It's going to be, just to set some expectations. So it's going to be very much like, and I'm not editing this video just to let you guys know. So all the mistakes are going to be up in there. Okay. So the podcast is very much like Journeying to Self and Love, Journeying to Self channel that you're watching right now. It's very similar, with a little twist, but it's very similar. We are going to be talking about singlehood, engagement. We are going to be talking about marriage. We're also going to be talking about blended families. I'm going to be interviewing some blended families that I personally know and love. We are going to have me and my husband on quite often. And then, of course, we're going to have other couples. I have a really, really, really good friend of mine who is entering into a courtship, a God-ordained courtship. And to see it firsthand from this perspective, this standpoint, and being so closely involved, it's amazing. And so I have not said this to her, but I'm sure she's watching this. I plan on having them on. It's going to be amazing. And so I'm going to be helping you guys on this journey. And to be honest with you, it is not going to be all about relationships. I understand how important relationships are, not just to us as humans, but how important it is to God. Who we link ourselves up with is super, super important to the Lord. Not only who we link ourselves up with in general relationships, but marriage is absolutely important to God. So if we have the right perspective about marriage, we'll understand how important it is to the Lord. God is not, he doesn't do coincidences. He doesn't work by happenstance. He is very, very intentional. And so we have to see him as intentional in our love lives. And so when we do, we allow him to write our love story only in the way that he could. And it is beautiful. He blows our mind. No love story that the Lord writes is ever the same. And so no two love stories are ever the same. And so I just want to encourage you. The whole point of journeying to self is to encourage you to allow the Lord to write your love story. He loves you. He wants you to fulfill purpose on earth. He wants you to be successful in terms of what he deems as success. He wants you to be fruitful. He wants all of these things for you. And so your spouse is just that mate that helps you get to those checkpoints in life. They should be your helper, not someone that pulls you back, not someone who holds you back or pulls you down, but somebody who helps you get to be the person God has called you and destined for you to be. And that's what journeying to self is all about. And I'm really excited about the new title, which I keep forgetting, Journeying to Self and Love, and then also this new podcast. So if you guys have anything, please, I need all the ideas. Okay. God has already shown me some blueprints on how, or a blueprint on how he wants it done. But guys, I need all the ideas, all the things that you want to talk about, all the things you want to see. I really plan on having like guests come on that I don't necessarily know, like viewers, subscribers, like guys, I'm really excited. I was a little nervous, but I'm excited. I'm nervous-sided. So any ideas, any questions you might have, anything that you want to say, go ahead and either email me at journeyingtoselfchannel@gmail.com, or you can go ahead and put it in the description box. Not the description box, the comment section down below. Go ahead and put whatever comments you have there, whatever questions or any ideas that you might have there. And that is it. And that is all. Make sure you're subscribed here. And if there is podcast information, it would be in the description box. So just scroll down real quick, check that out. Go ahead and subscribe and do all the things. Thumbs up this video because, the algorithm loves that. And yes, I will see you in the next one. Bye.